Don't tell anybody that I keep makeup for that long, baby Keiko Beauty. Okay, clearly I was like 40 pounds slimmer. I told y'all I used to be a shopaholic. I think when I looked back, the first month on my channel, I was putting out videos like every other day because I was so excited. It's the throwing of the products. I treat YouTube like a job. Even though I don't get paid, y'all know I make $300 a month. I'm not gonna cry. Let me get set up. I actually just realized that the outfit I'm wearing is the outfit in my phone. The background of my phone. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited because, as you all know, April 3rd was my 10-year anniversary on YouTube. I cannot believe I've been doing this for 10 years. So let's get into a fun video. If you guys would like to see more, please keep watching and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Okay guys, I started this channel when I was waiting to take my comprehensive exam to finish my master's program. I was in graduate school getting my master's in psychology. I have 2 degrees in psychology, a bunch of certificates. This was never my plan. This was never my path. But I've always loved beauty. From when I was in college, years and years before, my friends always encouraged me, specifically one of my friends, Ashley. I hope you're watching, girl, because she was a fellow beauty enthusiast, and we used to go to MAC on the weekends. We would go to makeup launches. We saw OG beauty gurus like Makeup by Tiffany D. I really got into makeup like hardcore between my senior year of high school and my freshman year of college, and that's when makeup was booming. Like, think the Hello Kitty makeup line at MAC, like those years. And my friends would always say, like, why don't you have a channel? And I was always like, why would I? I am so shy. I always tell you guys, if you've never met me in real life, that I am so shy. I am not the person that you guys see in front of the camera. Not to say that I'm like living a double life, but this part of my career on YouTube, or my life per se, is so creative and so fun, but I'm not that creative, fun person who likes to talk in real life. So I never really thought I would end up on YouTube. So one day, I've always been an avid shopper. I decided to make a video, and my first video was a Sephora sale haul from the Chic Week. So the Sephora sale, like a decade ago, used to be called Chic Week. They've now revamped it, given it another name, and I think now we get more of a percentage discount. But I used to always place a really large order because this was like the time when I used to ball out and buy everything I wanted. And at this time, I was over consuming because any leftover money I had, I would shop. I don't do that anymore. I've been delivered, praise the Lord. But I was a shopaholic. I was. And so I wanted today to share a reaction video of my very first YouTube video ever and give you guys an update to let you know, do I still like these same products? I am so nervous because I don't think I have ever watched this video all the way through. Fun fact, I don't typically rewatch my videos after I edit them. I don't necessarily like my voice. I don't like watching myself. So it's gonna be a bit cringeworthy. This was also a decade ago, so I was smaller, okay? My voice did not sound like this. I did not have this much confidence in myself. So the Keiko Beauty that you're seeing now is the matriculation of Keiko Beauty, the journey that I've gone on as a woman, as an influencer, as a content creator. I am a different person, and I think that's okay. I can say that confidently, knowing that I have grown so much. So I wanted to do this video because someone actually recommended it, and I thought this would just be such a fun way to take a walk down memory lane. Whew, but I'm not ready for what I'm gonna see. So let's go to my channel. Gonna search from the oldest video on my channel, 10 years ago. This video has 1,300 views. Okay, y'all, let's watch it. Oh, I'm so nervous. I also have my Stanley Cup. Okay, first thing I noticed is my editing. Praise the Lord for growth. My editing, I was using a MacBook No, at the time I had a Dell, no, I had a pink Sony computer because I begged for this computer and it was pink. It was so cute. It was pearlescent and I used the software on that to edit and it was just totally basic. Or did I have my Mac? I don't know. I think it was the pink computer. First unboxing. I sound like
from the Sephora VIB Rouge Chic Week.
You guys, I had natural hair. Okay, let's just first talk about the difference between Keiko Beauty now and baby Keiko Beauty. Okay, clearly I was like 40 pounds slimmer, y'all. My life has been kicking my behind since 2020. If I told you, you would probably be like, girl, how are you still here and happy? I'm not sure, it's the Lord. So I have gained some weight. I still love pearls. I was natural. My eyebrows were a lot thinner. I wore eyeshadow. I still love a good V-neck. I showed my bedroom. I wouldn't dare film in my bedroom now. That's just like a boundary for me. Oh my goodness, even
So here's the big old box.
I don't have polish on my nails.
And I also have a smaller Sephora haul and items from a mini.
She was a shopper.
Here. So the first item.
OMG, I sound like a child.
What they include on this paper.
They still include a ton of paper, girl. They do not care about the
First
environment.
item is the Marc Jacobs Daisy Oh So Fresh perfume. And I've smelled this a couple times. I think I got a tiny sample.
What? Did I do something wrong? I got all these great tips from watching 10-second videos so I can look like my favorite beauty guru. Yay! Don't have your makeup looking like that when you could have your makeup looking like this. With my help, of course, you can get this look or any preferred look that you would like. Check out my website for makeup consultations, skincare consultations, also a makeup one-on-one class and a group master class that meets monthly. I'm so excited to offer these products to be able to help you all achieve the look that you desire and to help provide lots of great product recommendations. So check out my website. Don't look like me before. Be beat, polished, and beautiful. Slay your day effortlessly. And I'm here to help you do so. Ting! Y'all, why do I sound so nasally? I mean, I know I tend to have a bit of a nasal voice, but maybe as I have matured, I've gotten away from that. It is just so weird to look at old Keiko Beauty or young Keiko Beauty. I was in my 20s. I thought I knew everything about life. And you know, obviously when you're that age, mid-20s, when you're in your 20s, you literally think you know it all. You think that you have reached the pinnacle. Ugh. Little did I know. You can just tell I was such a baby. And as much as I thought I was secure in who I was, I am so much more able to come on camera and share all of me. My fun and quirky personality. I don't feel like I have to be a cookie cutter version of an influencer. I don't look like other people. I don't talk like other people. I have different likes and I'm fully secure in that. But you can tell I was trying to like hold my personality back to fit a standard. And now I'm like, we are breaking down barriers. Standards? What? No.
And it smells really fresh and nice for the summertime.
I used to love Marc Jacobs Daisy Oh So Fresh though. Throw in the packaging behind us.
Really
I'll have
big.
to be
It's
sure to do that in my next
25
Sephora haul.
bottle. And I'll just open it up to show you how it looks. It's one of the reasons why I like it is because it has beautiful packaging.
Yeah, the bottle is gorgeous. It's me throwing the boxes over my head.
And it smells.
Okay, so do I still like Marc Jacobs Daisy Oh So Fresh? It is a scent that I think if I had the bottle, I would like it and I would possibly wear it around my house. But you all know that I have matured in my it's like literally this is the 10-year glow up of Keiko Beauty all around. I'm not fond of a really light, fruity, floral scent anymore. That would be a scent that I would only wear around the house, but it is cute. So do I still love this fragrance? No, I no longer own it. Believe it or not, I bought that big old 4-ounce bottle and I never even got a fourth of the way done. I did end up selling that.
It smells like flowers and laundry detergent.
Yes.
And amazing.
It smells like a freshly laundered
shirt.
shirt.
Really weird, but it
with
smells
floral
really
notes.
Pretty, and it's in the cutest little bottle. The next
I was
thing
so
is
skinny.
something I wanted to try for a really long time.
Try to get lipo.
It's really expensive. So when I saw they had this, I wanted to get it. And it's the
My nose looks cute.
Solo teeth whitening mini system.
So this is a mini teeth whitening system.
A whiter smile 1 minute a day. And it comes with, I think, enough whitening solution for 2 weeks.
I actually remember this product. I did a dedicated video review, and this video I think got me like 20,000 views or something. I got a lot of views. That was like one of my first videos to do very well. Old YouTube, I used to get a lot more views, surprise, surprise, but that just goes to show like how much YouTube has changed. I used to do a lot of product reviews because y'all know I'm a product junkie. I love products, but people don't really care about skincare and stuff like they used to, or maybe they just prefer short form content. That was like one of my first videos to do very well. I'll link that down below. I was a baby.
Because who doesn't want super white teeth?
Okay.
And let me actually open it.
I don't even know if Glow is still sold at Sephora.
It has a cute little pouch, I believe.
Yep. I remember these products like it was yesterday.
So it comes like this.
I still have my tattoos.
With a
y'all always ask me about that. This is an ambergram tattoo and it says True Love. I have a plethora of tattoos.
It's a cute little pack and it's good for traveling.
Thank God for the growth.
I guess this is for on the go, but I decided I'd try this out.
Yeah, I remember this kit being like $150 and the original was like $350. So I wanted to try it.
These products were
15% off.
And if you stay tuned to the end, I'll tell you how you can get even more cash back.
Period. She was always plugging herself. She's always been a little marketing genius.
A Sephora A Step Ahead Foot Smoother. And it's like a ped egg.
I remember this. This is so funny.
To smooth the bottom of your feet. And I figured this
I wonder whatever happened to that. I still use products like that now to smooth my feet. So, do I still use this same exact product? No. Obviously, that was from like a decade ago. Hopefully, I wouldn't have it now. It probably would need to be replaced. I do still use foot files like that to smooth my feet at home between pedicure appointments because y'all know, like, if I don't have to go get a pedicure every 2 weeks, I won't because I want to save some money. I don't use this same exact foot file, but I do use something similar. That's so funny.
So I thought that would be a good idea.
It's me throwing the packaging
the next thing is the
over my
Orchid
shoulder.
Hair Improvement Active Charcoal Mask. And I got a sample of this. And it works really well at bringing up anything in your skin
to the surface.
And after you take it off, you'd have really nice, smooth skin.
So, do I still use that product? No. I haven't used charcoal masks in probably years just because I find charcoal very hardening when it dries and it's hard to remove, and I like things that are easily able to be wiped away. So, I no longer use that charcoal clear improvement mask. Look at me remembering the names. Yes, but it is a great product. So, if you get really congested pores and you like a clay mask, try that out. Clay masks are just not my thing, and the more I've gotten into my beauty routine and the pickier and more selective I have gotten, I've realized that I prefer acids versus physical products that dry and hard up in terms of masks. So I don't use that anymore, but it is a great product.
The next thing I got is the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer SPF 15
Oh, that was a good one.
Okay, if you have oily skin, this is what it looks like.
Give us a good product close-up.
This is the primer for you. I've been searching for a primer since probably 3 or 4 years ago, and I've never found one that controls all my oil. When I tell you...
Yeah, so this is a really great primer for oily skin, but I think the older I've gotten, my skin is just more oily and out of control. I don't even think my acne 10 years ago was as bad as it had gotten probably 4 to 5 years ago. It got really, really bad because my acne is hormonally related, and God just does not want me to be great right now, but that's okay. The Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer is a really great one for oily skin. I don't currently use it, but it is nice and I would recommend it. if they still sell it. If they do, I'll link it down below. But I currently don't use any primers for my oily skin. I rather just use mattifying makeup products and then a mattifying setting spray. So we don't use that anymore.
It keeps your face matte all day. It keeps you matte all day.
I miss my hair like that.
It's a little expensive, but once I
Honey,
tried
it's
it,
very
I bought
expensive.
the $18 sample size first. Once I tried that, I will be purchasing this until they discontinue it. This
well, that was a
is
lie.
the best primer for oily skin.
But it is a good primer.
The next thing I have is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner.
Oh, this was my phase of doing winged eyeliner because like I have been into makeup and on YouTube for so long. I've seen all the trends come and go, and there was a time when winged eyeliner was all the rage, just like contouring and highlighting and cut creases and everything of the sort. And now it's like really bold, juicy, big, glossy lips. I used to love a good winged eyeliner. Now I never wear eyeliner. So I don't use the Kat Von D tattoo liner anymore. Kat Von D is not even the owner of that brand anymore, so I don't think that's what it's called. But if they have something like that, I'll link it down below. But it was a good product when I used it. I'm just not an eyeliner girl.
About this being one of the best.
Oh, so I hadn't even tried it at this time.
To get a really precise line.
That's so funny.
Which is important to me because I have hooded
yes,
eyes.
These
so
hooded
I can't
eyes.
really have a thick line on my eyes or else
you won't be able to see it.
To my upper lid. So can't wait to try this out. And it has like a little ball inside. I don't know. The next product is another one of my favorites. Is the NARS Larger Than Life Longwear Eyeliner.
Oh my goodness. I have not used that eyeliner in so long. Okay, so in real life, I'm watching this before the Sephora sale, and now like I want to pick up that eyeliner. The NARS Larger Than Life eyeliner. Man, that was a good eyeliner. Y'all, I don't wear eyeliner anymore. Does anybody else like not use the same products they once used and loved? Is it just me? I'm just not an eyeliner girl anymore.
Pen.
That's a good eyeliner, y'all.
It's regular black, but it's very, very dark and black, and it works very well, and it lasts all day.
It doesn't smear. So do I still use that product? No. Am I going to purchase one now? Yes. I'm going to be an eyeliner girly.
Let's see. The next product is the Anastasia Brow Wiz. Of course.
Oh my goodness. I used Anastasia Brow Wiz.
But never wanted to pay for it.
She uses dip brow now, honey.
Maybelline Define Line, and that
I still recommend it.
That sucks.
I mean, it sucks.
It's good, but it
just because you only get a small amount of product.
Sometimes it draws too thick of lines.
I clearly was not into as big and thick of a brow as I wear now. So do I still use the Anastasia Brow Wiz? No, but I still love Anastasia as a brand because now I use her dip brow, which gives me the perfect brow because I'm able to draw my brow on because I don't have an eyebrow. So shout out to Anastasia, still rocking with her 10 years later. I love this.
So this is what it looks like. On one side you have, well, if it comes out, you have the
this is so funny.
side attachment. That's cool. And
it's throwing everything over my shoulders.
Next thing is this Hourglass Extreme Sheen Lip Gloss.
Oh, I remember this.
I've tried.
Y'all, I think I just threw that lip gloss out a few years ago. Don't tell anybody that I keep makeup for that long. But see, the problem is I like that Hourglass lip gloss, but something about it was just always off to me. I think it's because I'm not really a fan of a shimmery gloss, so I didn't use it. I did toss it a few years ago.
I kept it too long. From Hourglass, but never anything for my lips. It looks like this.
It's a cute color.
Really nice pink.
It's just, I think, too frosty for a brown girl.
And I wanted something that was really natural but nice and pink.
It wasn't natural.
Summertime. And this is in the color Fortune. And this, I hope, looks really nice.
And it did. So, do I still use that Hourglass lip gloss? No, I actually don't have any products from Hourglass currently in my rotation that I love. Hourglass is just a really pricey brand. I think the products are nice and I would like to try them. I used to overconsume. I told y'all I used to be a shopaholic, but now since I am reformed and delivered, I only really repurchase things that I love or try things that I know I might really like. Maybe one day I'll try more of Hourglass's line, but I don't use any of their products anymore.
Well, and the last but not least,
okay, last products from the Sephora haul
is the YSL Rouge Volupté Shine number 16, which I believe is
the YSL Rouge Volupté Shine. I kind of remember that. It had the really pretty gold packaging.
Really pretty gold packaging. With
wow, it's me literally using the same
here.
terms.
And of course.
Oh, so pretty. Okay, so here's the tea on the YSL lippies. I find YSL lippies in the stick formula, at least. I haven't tried any of the matte formulas. I don't know if they have them. I find them to be too shiny and sheer, and they just don't last. And you all know, like, give me a matte because I don't want to have to touch up. So even with this product, I'm just going to be honest. I bought it because it was hyped. People loved it. It had really luxurious and pretty packaging. Obviously, back then, that's all I cared about. Because now I want a quality product that meets my needs. So do I still use that? No. I really don't use any YSL beauty products currently. There is one that I'm interested in getting that Pockets and Bows just recommended, but I know going into it, it's like a lip gloss. But this was like a thin formula. I wasn't fond of it. It's too shiny. Give me a matte.
It's really pretty.
It's a cute color though.
Coral/orange color.
Yeah. I miss my hair. Okay, so this is a mini Sephora package.
Nail polish in the color Gemini.
Do y'all remember when Sephora sold Formula X? So I used to love those nail polishes. I don't think they sell Formula X anymore. So obviously I don't use that brand anymore, and now I use gel polish. I did do my nails for a few years, but now I go to get them done because I just don't have time to spend 2 hours dedicated to this. But yeah, I used to love that polish.
It's like a really pretty pinkish.
And I'm a Gemini, so of course I had to get it.
The next two things I have are these Sephora Creamy Body Wash and Orange Blossom. These are really good for traveling.
Oh, so these are little pods that I believe Sephora might still sell. If they do, I'll link them down below. But I used to always buy these in every Sephora order. They used to be like 50 cents, and it's enough shower gel in there for one use. So I love using those products when I travel, when I go somewhere for just 2 nights and I don't want to bring like even a travel size anything. You can keep them in your car in case of an emergency. I hope Sephora still sells those. I do still have some from a few years ago that I just never used, but I have been buying those for a decade and I love them. Hopefully they still sell them. I'll have to see. But Sephora has an amazing line of the actual Sephora collection. It's really good. It's often overlooked.
When you just need something, this is enough shower gel to clean your whole body, so that's why I like them. And these are only $1, so you can just add them to your cart and keep them.
It was a good thing to pad your order with.
The next thing I have is this Atomizer. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Didn't even know how to say atomizer.
It's by the Sephora collection and the color is amethyst. This was actually on sale for I think $6. I've always wanted to try one of these.
We love those. So this is an atomizer that you can fill with fragrance to take on the go when you're traveling. I do still have that same exact one. That is so funny. And I love atomizers. I get them from various places. They're very, very useful and handy. So that's another product that I still love.
The bottom, you spray your perfume.
I've always been a perfume girly.
And I think it holds like 55 sprays.
It's me knowing the Sephora website.
And then you just spray your favorite perfume on the go or when you're traveling. It's really good for that. And I also got this little scrubber thing. I love the smell of fresh plastic.
I still love the smell of fresh plastic. So this is a little rubber scrubber that I got to remove that charcoal mask. You know how I was saying that it's hard to remove and that's why I don't like them? Products like that are really useful. I don't still have that same one, but I do have something like that that helps me remove a mask, especially like a clay mask. So at least I know I've been consistent with what I like in terms of my products.
Is this Sephora plus Pantone Universe?
Oh, then I got this cute little pouch
from the Radiant Orchid collection.
Does Sephora still do their color of the year with Pantone? I know that used to be a really big thing, and every year they would have a complete collection. I think that's why I had that Formula X color in the Orchid color, because that was the color of the year. I wonder if they still do that. It was so fun. Oh, that's a cute little pouch.
And I just thought this would be great to keep
I used to love a good
little bag,
pouch.
so they don't get your bag out of shape. And the last thing in this haul is from Macy's. I bought it online as well, and it's the YSL Parisian perfume in a 1-ounce bottle.
YSL Parisian.
And this is one of my favorite smells. I had a sample of it, and so I decided to buy it.
Okay, so this, first of all, this fragrance used to be like $39 for 1 fluid ounce, which I thought was so amazing. I bought this fragrance obviously a decade ago. I never ended up wearing it, and I gave it to my friend Dominique, you know, the guy that you guys have seen in a plethora of my videos. I gave it to him because when we met years and years ago, we both shared a love of fragrance. Obviously, you guys know that. So I gave him that scent just because I wasn't wearing it, and I know he used it up like that because he's a huge oversprayer. So I don't have that fragrance anymore, but every time I smell it, I'm like, oh, it's so pretty. Maybe I should buy it, but I loved it back then.
It smells a little like
a little old lady, a little bit.
Scent that an old lady.
So the end of the video, I'm just sharing with you guys how you can get even more money back by shopping Rakuten, which was formerly eBay. And I always have that link down below if you guys are interested. It's a site I use to shop through. I go to the little search bar. I would type in Sephora or Macy's, and you can get like up to 14% cash back sometimes. So it's like free money. We love that. Still use Rakuten to this day, but now they're called Rakuten and not Ebates. This was such a fun way to walk down memory lane. The first thing I noticed by looking at this video is that I have grown so much in my confidence. I'm so much more secure in myself. I am so much more articulate. I'm so much more mature. So, you know, even though sometimes I know it's hard to look at our very first video on YouTube or really, really old photos or videos of ourselves, it's nice to look at it through the perspective of, wow, I have grown so much. And that is one thing that I can say from my editing. There was no editing anywhere in this video, no cuts, there were no special effects, no music, no annotations across the screen. I have grown so much over the past 10 years in video production and editing, content type, just how I present myself on camera and being able to take brand deals, you know, just vlogging and branching out, doing meetups, and just all the things that I've done is because of the internal work that I've done to want to do more, to push myself to learn to edit, to push myself outside of my comfort zone, to now offer courses and classes on my website, to push myself out of my box of being shy and doing meetups that I've done in the past. So this was such a fun video just to look back on my very first YouTube video. I cannot believe it has been 10 long years. What I will say is that I'm in a space now with social media where I'm here for you guys. I can't promise how long I will remain making content on YouTube, but what I can say is that when I look back on my journey as a whole, I have so many great memories. And when I sat down to make this video, I was sitting on the edge of my bed in my bedroom 10 years ago. I had no clue that it would turn into what it has today. I have a whole lifestyle brand. I have a website. I sell courses. I work with L'Oreal, the largest beauty brand in the world. I'm working on products and things to sell. I have helped influence people to feel good about themselves and their gray hair or their weight or their acne. And just, I have done so much in this space. I know over the past year, I've talked a lot about how this space has been hard for me because I don't feel fulfilled. But one thing I am so grateful for is that when I look at my journey overwhelmingly, I just see growth. So thank you guys for being a part of this journey. Thank you guys for helping to celebrate 10 years with me. I thought this video would be so fun, and I'm just so overwhelmed with gratitude. I'm not gonna cry. But when I just think about how far I've come, I may not be where I thought I would be, but also I never thought I would be in this space. So I am just so grateful to you all, of course. So thank you so much for all your support, your love, and encouragement over the past decade. When I say that I am still here for you guys, I mean that, and I say that with joy, because YouTube, there are ebbs and flows, but I know I am on this platform at least released in this season, and this video is just evidence of it, for the growth, for the ways that I can help people. And it's not just recommending products. Sometimes it could be giving you an encouraging word. So my encouraging word for this video is enjoy the journey. You know, I never thought I would end up being an influencer. I never thought that I'd be on a platform such as this. I never thought I would have the many amazing opportunities that I've been afforded. I never saw this for myself. It has been quite a journey, but overwhelmingly I have enjoyed it. And judging by the growth, it has been a positive and successful one. And so that is what I think of when I look back at 10 years on this platform. Some people don't stay in a job for 10 years. So the fact that I have consistently put up at least 2 videos a week over this 10-year period is amazing. I think when I looked back the first month on my channel, I was putting out videos like every other day because I was so excited. I'm just so thankful. I could go on and on, but thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this fun video. I will link the video down below if you would like to watch it in its entirety, as well as all the products that I have talked about, including my look for today. I love you guys. I'm just so appreciative. Thank you for allowing me to be on this platform for a decade. I don't take it lightly. Like I said, some people don't stay in a job for 10 years, and I treat YouTube like a job. I'm very consistent and professional because even though I don't get paid, y'all know I make $300 a month, but I treat it like a job because I put in my best no matter what the outcome is. So I hope that helps somebody. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.